Hi everybody, it's Renee and I'm live and I'm here quick on my lunch break working from home today. And I thought I would give the opportunity to answer your frequently asked questions. Basically, what are you doing, Renee? As everybody keeps asking me. So what am I doing? I am currently in the process of going through an academy where I can build and learn more about marketing and social media and how to build a product and have it online and teach and share that information with other people. It's basically like going back to college. It's basically like what I'm doing right now is I'm learning in this academy all of this information about marketing, and you guess what? So much of it applies to my job. It's such an awesome information that I'm getting, but I'm also able to apply it to the information that I want to share with others. And so what is that information you're going to share with others, Renee? I'm working on building out some products on basically helping people how to start their healthy habits. It seems that a lot of people really struggle with getting started. It's so hard to look at what you are currently doing. It's easy to stay in those habits. It's easy to be there because you wake up, and it's easy to continue to do those things that you've been continuing to do all the time. So what I'm trying to do is help you look back at some of the things that you're doing to research and physically view the things that you are possibly eating, the things that you are possibly not doing for fitness, so you can visually see on a piece of paper what that looks like. And then you can move forward from there and break those barriers of those habits. So that's one of the ideas that I have. Another thing is race training. I went through a half marathon this last fall, and I was able to break through a lot of barriers with this running that I had been doing. It is something that is incredibly difficult for me. Every single step is not easy. And I've reached out to some other friends, and everybody has a bucket list. And it seems that sometimes people have on that bucket list that they want to run a race. And having to be able to run a race is difficult for a lot of people, but just learning how to take those first steps to get going is incredibly hard because you need a plan, and it's hard to follow that plan. So that's another thing that I'm looking forward to possibly building is some kind of race training that will help you. It might be called running past barriers, because you will be able to view or figure out some of the things that people struggle with, because you'll be able to listen while you're running and run past those barriers that you have never run that far before. And another thing is time management. Time management, people struggle with time management all the time. If you are like me, which I'm sure you are, you possibly have multiple children, you possibly have teens down through kids who are little, you have a job, and you are incredibly overwhelmed. I mean, our schedules are chock full of events that are going on. It's hard to manage our time and even have the conversation with your spouse as to what's happening and what's going on next and who's taking somebody where. I mean, literally, I could probably have a degree in logistics because I know how to figure out where everybody is going in different places, and I've figured out ways to help make my day a little bit better, and I want to share that with people as well. And I also have a lot of experience in marketing. So I would also like to possibly create an academy for people with small businesses to help them with small business marketing on a very small budget. I mean, just think about being in here, being in this little box that I'm in right now, talking about all this information, but you could share about your business. And those are some of the things that I am working on. So what is your plan, Renee? Everybody has a plan, right? I mean, when you're pregnant, you probably had a plan that you were going to drive to the hospital and get your epidural, and things were gonna go great, and it was gonna be so easy, but plans don't always go the way you think they are going to go, right? So I have a plan. You bet I have a plan. I have a 3 to 5 year plan of where I think this is going to go. And am I quitting my job? No, I'm not quitting my job. I'm staying with my job. I love my job. I love the people I work with. And in fact, everything that I'm doing right now helps everything I'm doing inside my job. It makes me be a better person. It helps me be a better leader. It helps me work better with others and create challenging conversations. So no, I'm not quitting my job, but I do have a plan of where I want this to go. And like I said, with the whole pregnancy thing, plans don't go always the way you want them to go. So I'm sure it's gonna morph and ebb and flow like all plans and goals do, right? Oh, the last one. Are you making any money? right now I'm not making any money. No, I'm just sharing this information with people. Within these academies that I'm going to build, yes, I will probably have them for a small purchase price so people can take them, because they will be very short courses that could potentially build into larger courses for more in-depth learning. But at this point, no, I'm just sharing this information with you. And ideally within my plan, I would like to eventually have this be some kind of passive income that when I'm working, there is a money flowing in. But at this point, no, I'm just trying to build this, share this, and see where it takes me right now in this journey. And those are some of the questions I've been getting. So if you have more questions for me, please just reach out to me and ask me. I would love to answer them for you. And if you have any others, you can comment below. The thing that would help me the most is if you share my page with others, and if you could help like my page. It just takes one by one by one, little by little by little to grow. So that's all I ask of you all today, and I will hope to be on here next week and roll out my offer, my product of making healthy habits stick. And I hope you guys are excited about it and looking forward to it. And that should hopefully be coming out in July. And when it's done, I will let you all know. But for now, I'm gonna be posting on here live. And again, if you could share my page or share these videos with others to help build up the strength of the page and the likes within my Facebook page, that would be awesome. I would really, really appreciate it. All right, catch you guys later. Thanks, bye.